Welcome to Avenues of Wisdom. I'm Kin. If you haven't been here before, I speak things that all light, love, and wisdom. I encourage you to join the love and subscribe, like, or comment. Got wisdom coming to you each week. And happy holidays. I'm filming here on the ice. It just led me here, so this is my spot where I want to share my message for this week, and I'm sending you guys all of my love and support as I am grateful to be home with my family for the holidays. And I want to speak about the importance of reflection and what that means and how I do that personally. And I'm going to share some of my reflection with you. And I think through me sharing my vulnerability and my truth, that can hopefully open some doors for compassion and understanding for yourself, but for others around you, on how we all reflect on things that we've been through and how important it is to take a moment and reflect so that you can give that space, gain clarity for the things you want moving forward. And I think that's how important reflection is for me. The more I do it, the more I gain clarity on moving forward. So that's why I want to share my importance of reflection with you. And yeah, so I have my journal here, and I was writing on Christmas and Christmas Eve with my family. But this was writing after they left, right? So I'm sitting, thinking, reflecting by myself, taking a moment, because I haven't been with my family that often, as I had to be up in Duluth with school and do my own journey, right? And then come back and I get to be with them. So I want to share I have 2 points of reflection here that I want to share with you, and I think you can learn a lot from this. Just on the words that I'm saying and the message that I'm receiving and that I want to give out to you. So here we go. So this one is the gifts of life. I'm grateful for every breath I take. I shifted my sense of reality today just by setting intention. Confirming love, peace, and joy to my family. They thanked me. I thanked them. I received it all, my grateful heart. Joy to the world, the children sang harmonies, as I convinced we can all be artists. I'm the best of convincing the truth. Be free. Play your hearts away. My brother saw me differently tonight. He saw my power, my pride found also within him. He looked at me with love and compassion. My mother shined with beauty. Her love is effervescent. We flock to her heart. She makes us all bloom. That one makes me emotional, talking about Mom. We come together, fill love, joy to the room. We are family even when times are blue. Beauty of the holidays, I am grateful for my family. Beauty of the holidays, I am grateful for every breath I take. And I had made a note of myself to speak power and healing to all those who watch. So this is me when I reflect. And when I reflect, you don't have to have a right or wrong. You don't have to even know initially what it means. Because in whatever way you reflect, you don't even have to reflect through writing. It can be any way that feels right to you, that feels natural to you. When I wrote this, I actually looked into the words of how I felt. Because sometimes when you feel, you're not sure what you're feeling or what it even means. So for me to put this out on paper, this gives me light to what I took away from that time with my family on Christmas Eve and how I was feeling. And that's the importance of reflection, because these are moments really in your heart that you take away. And this means something. This means something for you in your journey as you go forward. And that one was called Gifts of Life. And this is my final piece here. This one's called Christmas Eve After Midnight. My thoughts warm like fire. Thank you for this night. My year has been capped off in the most grateful way. I am finally to a point where I can see myself from another view, to understand myself for my beauties and even all my flaws too. The work put in to get here has been unseen. I have unveiled so much from my spiritual journey. I feel as though I have been here before, back for another go around. As I reflect on this realization, I believe in what I feel and know, for my truth is felt firsthand, so I write it down. As I move forward, others can try to shift my presence. I believe in what I know now. We can look at ourselves from another view to understand ourselves for our beauties and even all of our flaws too. So after that, I wrote, Amen, I said, this is the most beautiful writing. Because, we can look back on this and I can think, where was I? What was I? But I was truly in that moment of feeling, and I relate feeling to a truth. You can't deny a feeling of what it really truly is. It's a feeling that kind of embodies you for that moment or whatever you're going through. And I think that's a beautiful piece of writing, and that's a part of my reflection. And I think it's important for us to look at ourselves when we reflect and give ourselves grace, because it can be hard to give yourself love. I think we need more self-love. I see too much self-hatred. So that's why I want to share this with you, my writing in my journal. What comes out of your hand, you most of the time you can't really predict, and I think that's the beauty of writing. And I encourage you all to pick up your pen and share that part of you with the paper. And that's how important reflection is to me. And that's what I hope to share to you as you continue on in your journey. And I'm sitting on ice. So, and behind me I have this beautiful plaque that my brother gave me that is the armor of God. And I think that's so beautiful. And when he gave it to me, I felt his intention of protection when he gave it to me and how important it is to me. And I thought I would set that behind me as my armor, my protection, that I believe we all have if we are aware of that and believe in that. And I think it's powerful, and I just wanted to share that. I encourage the importance of reflection in you and your journey and how important that is for your growth and your development. And I have some visitors for your journey. And, this is a time between the holidays, between whatever you're celebrating. I feel like there's kind of a limbo until the new year hits. So I think this is an important message to send out to you. And I want to encourage you to embody yourself with light, love, and healing, no matter how hard it gets. If you get caught in anything other than that feels heavy to you, take yourself out of that space, have a moment to let that go, and then come back in and remind yourself how grateful it is to be here. Like I had said in my reflection, I'm grateful for every breath I take. So don't forget to subscribe, like and comment this message of how you reflect, how important this is to you, and sending you all the love. We all could use a little bit more wisdom. Thank you.